Well, dear students, we have studied campus recruitment, job fair, e-recruitment in the session 5 of unit 3. Now, in this session, that is session number 6, unit 3, we are going to study about meaning and process of scientific selection. So we have completed recruitment, right? Now we are studying about scientific selection, process, meaning and process of scientific selection in this particular session. First of all, we will look into meaning and definition of selection. Selection is the process of selecting right type of candidates and offering them suitable job. Selection of right of type of candidates and offering them suitable job. Selection and shortlisting of the right candidates with the necessary qualifications and skill set to fill the vacancies in an organization. So, it is nothing but selection is the negative process actually. I told positive recruitment is the positive process because we want to get more and more applications for the vacancies in the organization. However, in the selection process, we are want to avoid those candidates who are not fit to our organization. Means we are going to try to get or select the best candidates for our organization. Definition. According to Yoder, selection is the process by which candidates for employment are divided into classes, those who will be offered employment and those who will not. It means selection is the process whereby we are going to decide the candidates who are going to offer with employment in our company and the candidates who are not allotted with the employment in our company. Process of selection. So, how selection is done? Again, there is no ready-made process of selection for every organization or tailor-made method of selection to each and every organization. Actually, process of selection is depending upon the nature of the company, nature of the job, policy of the selection policy of the company and all. There are many steps in the process of selection. Under that, step 1, preliminary interview. The selection program starts with the preliminary interview. Those candidates who are shortlisted will be asked to attend an interview or preliminary interview with the company. It is very brief and aims at eliminating unsuitable candidates. In the preliminary itself, we are going to eliminate those candidates who are not suitable to the jobs which are there in our organization. This leaves the organization with a pool of potentially fit candidates to fill their vacancies. We are getting a big pool of potential candidates for the various posts which are there in our organization. After having preliminary interview, we are going to have step number 3, or we have to follow step number 3, that is receiving of applications. Once the preliminary interview is over, we are going to receive the applications from the candidates. Once the individual qualifies the preliminary interview, once he has passed the preliminary interview, he is required to fill in the application form in the prescribed format. Then a format will be given to those candidates who are selected in the preliminary interview, and then the prescribed format will be given to them. They have to fill it and they have to give it back to the company. This application contains the candidate's data such as age, qualification, experiences, etc. And that kind of format will be submitted by the candidate to the company. Step number 3, screening of applications. Once the applications are received, then they are screened by the screening committee. Then committee prepares a list of those applicants whom they find suitable for their interviews. So there may be some elimination in each stage. The company or the team of selection is eliminating those candidates who are not suitable to the company. Fourth one, employment test. In order to check the mental ability and skill set of an individual, several tests are conducted. There are many types of tests like intelligence test, aptitude test, interest test, psychological test, personality test, etc. These tests are conducted to judge the suitability or the skill set of that candidate for the job. ಸೊ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಾಗತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್. ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮಿನರಿ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಆಪ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸೈಕಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕೆಲವು ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ವಿಧಾನಗಳಿವೆ. ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೆ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ರೈಟ್, ಅಥವಾ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಅಥವಾ 1-to-1 ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಡಿಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ದ ಪಾಲಿಸಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಂಪನಿ. Fifth step is interview. Once the candidate completes the employment test successfully, he will be called for an interview. After having these steps, if he is selected in up to step number 4, he is called for interview. The interviewer may be individual or panel or a panel. So individual interviewer may be there or panel of selection may be there, and he has to present himself in a panel in front of a panel of selection. It generally involves officers from the top management, and they are all experts in the selection process or interview process. Step 6, reference check. And after a candidate is selected in the interview, then the company will or department will check the reference given by the employees. It is a custom to give reference to the company by the candidate. The firms usually ask for the references from the candidate to cross-check the authenticity of the information provided by him. Right, authority and authenticity of the information provided by him. Then company will check such references. Seventh one, step number 7, medical examination. Organization conducts medical checkups to find out the physical and mental fitness of the candidate to ensure that he is capable of performing the job. So only healthy person is to be selected because he has to perform the work or duty in the organization. So medical examination is actually done in almost all the kinds of jobs, right? So here both mental and physical fitness will be measured by the company or examined by the company by having medical test or medical examination. Then AS, if medical examination gives a negative remarks, then definitely that candidates will be removed or eliminated from the selection process. Step number 8, final selection. The candidates who qualifies all the rounds of a selection process is given the appointment letter to join the firm on a particular date, or appointment order will be issued in the final selection interview. The appointment letter specifies the post. That normally appointment letter consists of information like the post to which he has been appointed, title of the post, salary and the terms of employment, etc. will be, or terms and conditions of employment will be stated in such particular employment letter or appointment letter. Next, after giving appointment letter, step number 9 is placement. The selection process ends with the placement of employees on the job. Placement is the process of assigning a specific job to the selected candidates. Assignment of specific job to the selected candidate, and that process is called as placement. Next, 10th one, induction. Once a worker is appointed and placed on a appropriate job, the process of familiarizing him with the company, job, and colleagues will be done. Organization, it is popularly known as induction training or orientation training. ಅಭಿನ್ಯಾಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವರ ಜಾಬಿನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಕಂಪನಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಕಂಪನಿಯಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಏನಂತೀವಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಲಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇಂಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಅಥವಾ ಇಂಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ these are the various steps that are normally followed in a selection process, and in each step there is a possibility of elimination of a not suitable candidate for the job or vacancy which is there in the organization. Therefore, selection is considered as eliminating process ಅಥವಾ we say negative process. ಋಣಾತ್ಮಕ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಯಾವುದು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು. ಆದರೆ ರಿಕ್ರೂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಧನಾತ್ಮಕ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. However, the same steps need not be followed by all the companies. It depends on the nature of company policy, selection policy of the company, the nature of the job, etc. So, with this, I want to conclude this session also. But please remember, in the final examination, there will be possibility of getting 24 marks question on this. That is, what is meant by selection, explain the various stages of steps involved in the selection process. So, or explain the selection procedure. There you have to write all the points that I have said now. With this, I conclude this session. Thank you.